Media Leaks.
All right, now, yeah, this is Media Leaks Radio. Y'all already know. Let's go. Y'all know what it is. We got my boy Chad London in the building right here, right now, to talk about his latest single, Steal My Drip. Ooh, let's get it.
Yeah, Mr. Dripperton in the building, man.
Oh, yeah, let's get it. Let's go, man. Like, that record, the energy behind that record is amazing, bro. Like, it's like, how did you, like, concept, how did you come up with it? How? I'm missing a horn and death.
You know, see, I can talk freely. You know what I'm saying? I can talk freely.
Oh, yeah, man,
so pretty much, like I say, I was in the studio recording another song. My producer, Yayo, Johnny Yayo.
Salute to Johnny Yayo.
Salute to Yayo. He played that beat just like as we was chilling. He's like, man, I made some new shit. He played that Steal My Drip beat. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is that? I'm like, yo, bro, I need that. Like, I need that joint. When I first heard it come on, I'm like, yo, that's what I've been looking for because everybody know me for the Bankroll song. So I've been trying to like fucking retire Bankroll for the past couple years because it's just like, I love that song and what it did for me, but it's like, I'd be like, fuck, I need some new hard shit. So when I heard Drip, it's Steal My Drip beat, the concept was basically, like I've been back and forth to Atlanta basically, so you know drip, that word drip is like hard as fuck out there, like that's the way.
Yeah, in the South, yeah.
And I just feel like people now, they not really original, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people scared to be themselves. They try to mimic themselves after something else, you know what I'm saying? That's not being real.
Yeah, I know.
You feel me?
Okay.
So I instantly put like, I'm like, damn, like shit, motherfuckers trying to steal a drip, because that's really what they do. They steal their whole style, their whole life from somebody else instead of being themselves and being happy with who they is. So shit, I came up with Steal My Drip. And that motherfucker bussin'.
What, like, you say a lot of artists not are scared to be themselves.
Yeah, originality is.
Originality, we touched on reaching. What's tell the people what reaching is? What is reaching what is not being yourself in terms of a record, dropping a record, music? What is that?
It's you know, every artist gonna reach a little bit, but it's when you go like outside of like some shit you just don't even know about. You touching on stuff that you have, like you rapping about a fucking kilo you ain't never had, you know what I'm saying, an ounce of coke. Or you rapping about, you could rap about wanting to get a Ferrari and a foreign and all that. That's cool. Thanks. Because that is rap, and you know you want to speak it to existence. Desire, yeah. But it's when like it's a lot of artists out here like they just portraying a life that they don't live, especially like violence. Basically, that's another thing too. Like a lot of artists are basically like music is. I get it, that's the culture, but there's other shit you can talk about besides violence. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't gotta be a shooter. You know what I'm saying? You could be a player, you can get some money, that's cool. Everybody ain't gotta be a shooter, they ain't gotta all be. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself. Like if you a player, like I'm a chill type nigga. I came from the hood.
Okay.
I came from the hood. I'm official.
Okay.
But it's like I live a different lifestyle now. You get what I'm saying? Like
the word in itself, lifestyle.
Yeah, I live a different lifestyle. So it's like I'm gonna speak about what the fuck I'm doing right now. I'm traveling, you know, I'm fucking doing my thing, shit. I'm a fly nigga, so I'm gonna talk about what I know.
You ain't wrong.
Get some money. That's really where it's at.
So for an artist that, you right, everybody don't gotta be a shooter. Yeah. Everybody don't gotta be, you know, in the midst of violence, you know, just being, like you said, being self. What about if that's an artist's environment? I mean, you know, you not to say you're a product of the environment, but what if you did actually come up in this and you find a way to make music and you know, make it work for yourself?
Like I say, I'm an artist that definitely came up in a fucking violent, rough,
and that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
it's like this is my thing.
Yeah,
it's okay to talk about shooting and guns and everything. It is because it's a part of the culture. It's give both sides to the story though.
Facts.
You gotta give the good with the bad. Like you can't make it like, let's say like even on some hustling shit. If you a hustler, you in the streets and you getting money, you gotta tell a nigga like it's a possibility that you gonna catch a case. It's a possibility that you gonna get shot at, you gonna get robbed, because that's part of that shit that come with the game. If you gonna glorify, you gotta get on both sides to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I kind of like try to do. I try to make sure a person know like, yeah, you gonna have them times where like shit fucked up, you struggling, you hustling, you in the hood, you doing what the fuck you gotta do. But it's another side to that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna win. One day if you stay consistent and no matter what you doing, you gonna win.
Facts.
So I'm really trying to be an inspiration, because like I say, shit, I'm a nigga, I came from the hood. My family, I was born and partially raised most of the time in the Robert Taylor projects. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm a project baby. Then I lived in the hood. You get what I'm saying? Like, my life just recently changed where a nigga could move around and go see different shit in the world.
That's right.
But it's like, I'm gonna give you both sides of the story. That's why my music is just different. It's just different.
And to jump back on the record, okay, you got a chance to work with some amazing videographers named the Lucas Brothers.
The Lucas Brothers.
LB Vision. Salute to y'all camera guys, bro. Y'all heard it here first on Media Leaks Radio. What was it like working with these guys? Like,
so
I've heard so much about them. And your visual content was just crazy. Like, I
was actually doing a commercial. Shout out to my homie. He got Inspiring Lives Apparel. They got I'm rooting for everybody from Chicago.
Salute to
So I was at that commercial. My homie asked me, Kevin asked me to come be in a commercial with us. So I'm like, hell yeah. Like, I rock with bro and his whole movement. I get in the commercial. LB, the Lucas Brothers, is actually shooting the commercial.
That's crazy. Look at the universe.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm watching how he moving. Though, like, bro is on business doing the whole commercial. Mm-hmm. So now I get his contact information because I'm thinking networking when I pop out.
Look at the universe.
I'm networking. So I give bro information. I go on his Instagram page. I instantly go to that YouTube channel. I'm like, damn, this nigga cold with the visuals. I hit him up and say, bro, when I get, cause this, I ain't even have Steal My Drip at this time. I ain't even record Steal My Drip. I tell him, like, bro, when I'm ready, I'm gonna reach out to you. Cause I wanted a record that was gonna be like, you feel me? Like a record that's gonna hit. So once I got Steal My Drip, bro, I tell you, I hit him, I got right in his DM. Bro, I got a record, bro. He like, I'm out of town. You feel me? Nigga, what's your information? I'm about to send you the deposit. That's locked in the date, though. Locked in the date. I actually came up with that treatment myself. That's another little business I'm doing too. If y'all need treatments for y'all videos, y'all can holler at me, man. I actually came up with that treatment myself, the whole like chemistry shit with the pot and all that.
That was
you feel me?
Artistically genius, bro. Like,
yeah, I came up with that, bro, because I was just trying to think of like, how am I gonna sell this whole drip thing where it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun at the same time. So yeah, I reached out to bro, straight on business, bro. Like the Lucas Brothers, man, like, he just on point. When I seen the finished product of the video, I was like, damn.
You got something right here that visually stimulates your audience. Like, that shit is like a movie, bro. Like, it's movie magic, movie maker, bro. Yeah.
Bro is an actual director. Like, that's how he's a director. Like, he knows what the fuck he's doing. Like, it was an honor to work with that nigga. Like, it's to the point I'm like, bro, gotta shoot all my shit. Y'all did
a really amazing job, yo. It's this is Media Leaks Radio. Like, I was honored. I'm honored now to just be sitting in front of you, to have you, bro. Like, the energy is amazing. Like I told you, coming through the door, I'm a fan. I appreciate it, bro.
You definitely fuck with me, bro. Like, I rock with anybody that's supporting what I'm doing, bro. I appreciate each and everybody.
To be a Chicago artist and to be inside of an industry that's as competitive as the Chicago market is at this point in time, as far as music is related, how do you stay focused and tell yourself, you know what, I gotta get this done. I can't worry about this fuck dude. I can't worry about this girl. Like, I gotta. How do you? What's the key in tunnel vision and honing in and getting your projects, man?
It's really the why. It's remembering why I even started doing music in the first place. It's like, what's your motivation between, you know what I'm saying, behind you getting up every day? Like, I think about my family for the most part. It's like, man, like, I'm traveling and I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I want all my family members and my close friends and their family to be able to do the same shit that I'm doing.
That's right.
And like start businesses and generate income and generational wealth.
Okay.
So when I think about like the bullshit, you can't think about the bullshit because it comes with life in general. Like, you could be working a 9 to 5 and some bullshit would be coming up. You might got an ignorant ass manager. You know what I'm saying? It's all type of stuff that come with life, but it's like, why? Like, what's your purpose? Like, what are you doing this for? Why did you get up in the morning? Mm-hmm. You got up to get that check. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to get your family in a position where they straight, where you ain't got to worry about nothing. So I just hone out all that shit and just be like, I think about the bigger picture. I always preach about the bigger picture to a lot of people because it's like, them roadblocks and all that shit, them all lessons. I taught myself the music industry from fucking up. I've been in the game for over 10 years. But I learned so much. That's how I know how to put together an actual single. It's an art to putting together a fucking hit record. It's an art. It's a real art, and it's business. Like, people forget that part. Like, it's the music business. If you ain't on top of your shit, you fucked anyway. You running in circles. Cause for years I ran in circles until I got my shit together and started putting my head in a book and start researching. Cause that's the other thing. Like, you have to learn this game. If not, you done. It's a few people gonna pop, yeah, cause it's gonna always be those one-offs. But for the most part, if you in the game and you don't know the business, you're gonna be getting robbed.
This is crazy.
The contract's crazy.
Like, a hit single is not made. A hit single is marketed. Your thoughts. I'm gonna say that's 50. A hit single is not made. A hit single is marketed.
I'm gonna definitely probably say.
What's your thoughts?
I'm gonna go with marketed.
Marketed.
The reason I say marketed because it is a lot of talented people in the world. Like, it's a lot of people, like artists that we never heard of, that have hit records on their hands right now.
Definitely.
Who probably right now he on his way to work or she on her way to work. They got hit records on their hands.
Fact.
They don't have the marketing or the know-how or the funds behind it to get to where they going, because like I say, it's the music business. You got to get out here and network. You got to shake hands. You got to kiss babies. It's all type of extra shit you got to go. The studio is like,
okay.
Yeah, the studio like 10% of it.
And we still rocking out with the one and only Chad London. Oh man, we got Mr. Steal My Drip himself in the building.
Trippy music.
Let's get it. Let's go. And we are jumping into this record head first, letting the people know what it took to create, the message behind, and just the general overall creativity of this dope fire record, yo. Let's dive in right now. Let's get. Man, we was talking about what it takes to get what it takes to really get the visual concept to the people as far as Steal My Drip is concerned, and you know, just the bounce that the record came with and everything. Like, how did y'all, man, like how y'all put the creative juices together to come up with this, bro? Like, y'all went to the lab, like.
Yeah, man. Like we really, like even with what making the record, like recording the record, like Yayo. This is why I fuck with Johnny Yayo.
Salute to Johnny Yayo.
Bro ain't gonna let you do no half-ass shit.
Come on.
Like, if that shit don't sound right, I don't care if it's 3 days later. Bro gonna listen to it over and over, and he'll be like, yo, bro, we gotta come back and let's knock this out. You should have said this shit like this, put emphasis right here.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we try to make sure it's quality product. As far as like the visual, we like, yo, this song is a fucking hit. We can't go in half-ass, you know what I'm saying? That's why we reached out to the Lucas brothers to get some visual that was gonna like pop. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, like, how am I gonna make this? Because you want to make it fun too.
You want to make it fun.
You want to make it fun. You want people to have like different little things to look at and like new stuff that they'll see in the visual every time that they watch it.
That's right.
So I literally I played that song over and over. So the day of the video shoot, I had already had it in my mind. I'm like, man, I'm gonna do some chemistry type shit. I went to Michael's. Damn, it's free publicity for them, but they cool. The arts and crafts store. Michael's cut the check. But I slid to Michael's. I grabbed a little chemistry set, a couple mason jars. So I was just like, man, we finna
you really put your creative, your creative sense into it, man.
Because even the models, Tiara, shout out to Tiara and Courtney, they was like, so what are we doing? In the one scene in the house. So I was like, yo, y'all just gonna be mixing drip juice up. You feel me? Like, y'all gonna mix the drip juice up. That's what we gonna do. Like, pour it back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Make this shit look cool. I tell them, I'm at my homie spot. I shot one of the scenes at my homie spot at the crib. So I'm like, yo, I need a pot, bro.
Come on.
Put the water in the pot. We gonna whip it. You feel me? Like, it basically like you bring the fun trap element to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still want to make it relatable to your people. So you trap it out, but it's like you trapping drip juice.
So from the tip, being in Chicago, apart from the typical rap video where you got 80 guys standing with guns, they got their niggas, whatever you want to call it, everybody in the trap, you know, doing all that. Like, you really took it out of the ordinary. You put your creative spin on it.
I'm trying to raise the bar, bro.
And you gave it, you gave it more life. Like, this is not something that I don't think too many people see, bro. Like,
I'm trying to raise the bar, bro, because like when that was the thing too. Like, I studied the game. Like, I don't think people really understand. Like, when I was like, okay, I'm about to shoot the video for Drip, I sat for almost a week and I was on YouTube the whole time, just watching videos.
Studying.
Watching Future videos, watching Nipsey Hussle, that's one of my favorite artists right now. Watching Dave East, watching Don Q. I'm watching these niggas, Lil Baby them. I'm watching their videos, and I'm like, yo, like the Migos, cause they got some dope creative ass videos. I'm watching these videos, and I'm like, yo, these is my competition right here. They my competition. Because I'm trying to be at the top of the game. So I'm about to see what the people at the top of the game doing, and I'm like, I need to try to outdo them.
Facts.
And that's how I came up with the Drip video, bro. It's like, I can't half-ass nothing because, like I say, they my competition. If I'm gonna be the best, then hell, I need to move accordingly.
Always.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, man. Like, you know, Chicago is like the ultimate melting pot when it comes to music, competition, and entertainment. How do you stay relevant in such a crazy market, right? Like it's crazy. Like everybody, like it's so much. It's so many.
I think it goes back to me saying staying original and staying true to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a person. I lived a very diverse life. My life was not typical, like at all, I think, because I came from both sides of the fence. Like, I straddled the fence for years. Like, 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot over here trying to do some legal shit. So I seen kind of like both sides, and I stay in my lane. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't reach. That's the whole thing. Is like, I just don't reach. I just do shit that it makes sense to me. When I talk about steal my drip, it's like, it makes sense because motherfuckers like, you know what, that nigga got his own style, some dressing shit. He dressed.
You.
Yeah, I'm just me. You feel me? I ain't trying to do no extra shit. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? But and then another thing is like, it's enough money out here for all of us.
Everybody, man.
For everybody.
Talk to him, bro. Talk to him.
It's like, it's no reason for you not to even alley-oop each other because it's enough. They ain't gonna never stop printing money.
Facts.
And as black people, we be giving so much of our money away. We need to circulate that between us. So I already understand, like, yo, it's a lot of money out here for like Chicago in general. Like, if we could get our shit together, bro, we could literally the violence, the crime rate to go down because people will be getting money. The crime rate is only up because nobody's getting money.
Facts.
Nobody's really got no money like that. When motherfuckers get money, they happy.
Paying attention to what they supposed to pay attention to, minding their own business.
Cause you getting money, you popping bottles, you chilling with excuse my language, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, you living your life. You living your life. You ain't got time for fuck shit. So it's all about like getting some money. Is like, people just gotta understand, like, yo, it's enough out here for everybody. It really is. So that's kind of how I just stay relevant. And I show love. Like, that's another thing. Like, if it's an artist out there that's dope,
there's no such thing as too much love.
It's not. Okay. It's not. It's no such thing as too. It's no such thing as like. Of course you're gonna be smart in showing love, but I'm saying like in showing love to a motherfucker. Like, yo, if his video dope, hit the like button on her video dope. Put a comment. She dope. I like it.
Right.
Because me as an artist, I'm a fan before I'm an artist.
Absolutely.
So if I hear your shit and I like it, I just like it. I'm grooving to your shit. Like, shout out. There's a couple dope Chicago artists I gotta shout out.
Go ahead with it.
Chanel True.
She
part of Black Wealth.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I love her music. You feel me?
Music too,
Apollo Sogali. Him and Chanel got the undergrad.
Bro, undergrad. That's a dope record.
That shit dope.
Let's
My
get
nigga
it.
Molly Rich. It's a lot of artists out here, bro, that I'm like, yo, that shit cold. But I'm a nigga that's gonna say that. Because what am I hating for? Because what you say we're a melting pot. Everybody got their own style. Somebody gonna like somebody and not like your shit and vice versa. So just show, if you a fan, you a fan.
Man, so you and Yayo, y'all sat in the studio, and to come up with this type of energy, y'all knew y'all had something. Y'all knew it. Explain what that feeling was like. Y'all knew y'all had something. Like, bro, y'all gave each other a look. Like,
it's like me and Yayo got like we know we codependent on each other. You get what I'm saying? Like, we know, it's like
codependent relationship.
Yeah, it's like producer,
y'all build from each other.
Artist.
Okay.
You only gonna be as good as your producer, engineer. You get what I'm saying? Like as an artist, you could be dope, but if your producer is shaky and the engineering is shaky, that record not gonna come out how it should come out, because the sound might not be there. You get what I'm saying? He might not know when to put that drop there. He might not know when to add that heavy bass, or he might not even, if he just there to get your money, like let's say you go to the studio and motherfucker like, yo, I'm charging $40 an hour.
You hit the nail on the head.
He hurry up and get you in and out that studio. Now your records sound like shit, but if you got a real person that you got a real relationship with, y'all got a rapport, that person gonna tell you like, yo bro, that you could've went hard on that. Or tell you when your record trash. It's another thing, like be real, like that shit trash. But me and Yayo, bro, our chemistry is like crazy, bro. We got some joints, bro.
Y'all sat in the studio and y'all made Steal My Drip, and I know like how much of that. Okay, if you had to put it in a percentile, how much of that is money and how much of that is relationship? Talk to the people.
It's 100% relationship.
Facts.
It's 100% relationship, because it's like, we understand, like we both, again, we fans of music, we love the craft. So when you got two people that love the craft and they love and then enjoy what they doing, y'all meet on a mutual ground. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all equals. And then when y'all bring some shit together, y'all gonna come up with some magical shit. What seems magical, but in y'all eyes, like this natural.
It just came.
It just came out. You feel me? Like I say, I'm in there chilling doing another record. Bro, he didn't have to play me the beat. It was more so like, bro, like, yo, check out this new shit that I made. That's pretty much what it was. It was like, bro, check out this new joint I made. And our songs
put the relationship first instead of the superficial shit that people put first a lot of the times.
Yeah.
When you put the relationship first, how does that bode over for success? More so than, oh man, like just do this for me and I do this. Whether it's genuinely.
It's the bigger picture. That's the whole thing. Like, you will be sitting here, like, keeping yourself from making X amount of money because you tripping over a couple dollars now, which stopped you from making millions. Like, the barter system has always been, like, great. But it's like, if you know that y'all could possibly build something that'll last, like, forever, like, music is something gonna be here. Like, my songs is still gonna be able to be heard when I'm dead and gone. You get what I'm saying? Like, these are my footprints on earth.
Exactly.
And if you look at it like that, like, how could I charge you for leaving, like, such an impact on the planet that could change somebody's life? Because music changed my life. Like, it's times you go through certain shit, you might be feeling down, you put on a song, guess what? You instantly your mood change.
Your mood change.
Because music is a psychological thing, like it's an emotional thing. So it's like,
it affects so much.
How can I really like be on bullshit with something that's so like nurturing in a sense? You get what I'm saying? Like, music influences people. And like I say, it's gonna be here like long got he dead and gone. You can't trip about them pennies and that's gonna keep you from getting millions, bro. That's really what it is. Trip about pennies now you ain't got millions.
Now you ain't got millions.
Cause you was on some fuck shit. You was petty.
Let the people.
That's petty money.
Let the people know who you rocking out with real quick.
I'm rocking with Media Leeks, man. That's my homie, man. Bro been showing love ever since I dropped that record. Man, this nigga in here building a relationship.
Let's get it. Let's go. Steal My Drip. Available all digital stores. Go get it right now. We gonna take a break and we gonna let y'all. Listen, bro. We gonna bless y'all ears real quick. Chad London in the building. Media Leeks Radio. Hosted by the one and only Jarrell Anthony. Produced by my boy Raw Ruler Images. Steal My Drip. Y'all heard it first. Let's get it. Let's go.
Media Leeks.
Let's say, I got so many names. Chad, London, Hefe. Just call me Mr. Dripperton from now on. We dripping sauce everywhere, baby. Watch out now. Dripperton. Don't get wet, baby. Matter of fact, get wet. Yo, turn me up one time.